Why are these dunks so overrated? Hey everybody, I am Actors, and welcome back to the only channel on YouTube that does both in-depth videos of cars and sneakers. And today, we're going to go over these dunks. What are these dunks, you ask? Well, we're going to go unbox them. But before we do that, be sure to like and share for that YouTube algorithm, as well as subscribe. Any support would just be awesome. Now let's unbox these bad boys. First off, I always like to go over the box, and yeah, this is the completely new and approved Nike SB Dunk box. A little bit more colorful now, and I prefer this over just, a normal Nike orange box. This is something a little different, makes you have a feel that you're holding something special. But to me, nothing can ever beat that old classic Tiffany dunk box that all dunks used to be put in. I thought that box was awesome. Anyhow, let's go ahead and lift up the lid, pull away this paper, and yes, the SB Dunk Zebra. My first impressions of these sneakers, wow, they are incredibly eye-catching. And also, I think this might be the first dunk I ever reviewed on this channel. It's been a long time coming, so let's get more into this sneaker. Here is a closer look at this sneaker. Now, this is the Quarter Snack collab. If you don't know what Quarter Snack is, it's the Little Debbie people that make, your brownies, your cosmic brownies, and your zebra cakes. And this sneaker is obviously based off of that. It released back in September of 2021 with the retail price of $110. But currently on StockX, this thing is barely breaking $200 for resale. And on bigger sizes, it does go for $300, but most sizes don't. Which is interesting. You expect, a crazy dunk with a collab to do better, but this one isn't. And I'm going to have to explain why. So I like to go over the style of the sneaker really quick, starting with the sole of the shoe. This is classic Nike tech right here. We see similar design in the Jordan 1, Air Force 1, and that kind of transfers perfectly to the Nike Dunk. The outsole on this sneaker is all black with Nike branding on it. And this outsole is done in all black. Pretty nice. It does well to contribute to the theme of this sneaker. Now coming to the midsole of the shoe, I really like the midsole of the shoe. It's a normal dunk midsole, but they did it in this kind of like cream and kind of aged color to it. I really like this because it kind of reminds me of my Nike Blazers. Those kind of came out of the box with already an aged sole, and so does this one. Coming up to the uppers of sneaker, now this is where things get really crazy. First off, with the elephant in the room, or should I say zebra in the room, this thing has a lot of zebra print on them. Something like this middle panel right here, that is really cool. It looks like it came right off a zebra, but it doesn't feel like it came right off the zebra because it is also styled in leather. And really great leather, may I add. This is actually really soft and really good quality. I'm actually really surprised that this wasn't, something stiff or cheap, which is great. I like how Nike, when they do collabs, they give them the right treatment. This is a special sneaker, so the material should not be crappy. The rear quarter panel, the eyelids, and the front mudguard of the sneaker is all done in black, with things like the toe box and the upper heel portion also done in that zebra leather. Also, a really cool and unique touch is we actually see some Quarter Snacks branding on the sneaker coming back to the heel right here. This is really cool. It says Quarter Snacks 25. Now I looked around, I don't know what the 25 means. I think it might be something for an anniversary date or something, or that's just their special number, but it says QS25, QS standing for Quarter Snack, and a red Nike swoosh logo on it. Pretty nice. We see more of that branding on the tongue of the sneaker on the top right there. We see Nike SB and the Quarter Snacks right there, and done in red text. And also something I like about the tongue of the sneaker is done in mesh, but yellow kind of aged mesh as well, kind of matching awesomely with the midsole of the sneaker. And also something cool that they did is the sneaker came with two extra laces, white and kind of that same, cream ivory white right here. And my personal opinion, I think I'll actually swap out with the cream white. I'll probably do one cream white and the other just leave it black to get more of a zebra effect. Let's talk a little bit more about the heel of this sneaker. A lot going on here. The black leather, the zebra, and the Nike logo on top, and white text on the black leather. really nice, more zebra pattern going on here. Finishing up, let's talk about the sock liner, all done in black, and then the interior of the sneaker, also incredible detail. I mean, look at that insole. It's also zebra pattern with a red Nike SB Dunk Quarter Snacks logo on it. Now that's detail right there. And that just about wraps up the styling of the sneaker. It is actually really good styling. Great quality, great details. I mean, it's amazing. If I had to give the sneaker, honestly, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give the sneaker a 9. I mean, this is how Dunk should be. Good quality, cool themes, you know, awesome pop culture collabs, and just head-turning shoes. But why are these sneakers underrated? Why aren't these sneakers selling better? Why aren't these, you know, crazy like the Ben & Jerry Dunks, you know, or something like that? Why not more? Why aren't these sneakers reselling for like $600 or $700? I've been thinking, and I think I've answered the question. SB Dunks have started to become a little oversaturated. You know, the hype is there, it's crazy, and Nike went a little too far and started releasing Dunks left and right, and they kind of lost the touch, you know? There's so many of them out there now. You got all those off-white Dunks, you know, and just all these university Dunks. I mean, it's just nuts. And that's how a crazy cool sneaker like this flew under the radar. It's just there's too many Dunks coming out. And I also thinking maybe it's because the sneaker's too crazy for the styling. And I was like, no, that's not it. Because even though the styling is crazy, I mean, it's no better than the Yeezy 350 Zebras. Now, don't get me wrong. I think I would take my Yeezy 350 Zebras over this one. But this is still really good and captures that zebra theme. And then once again, even though it's crazy styling, it's all neutral colors. I mean, white, black, ivory, and just little hints of red. You can match this thing with anything. Like, I might honestly buy a pair of these. I mean, it's just something I would definitely love to wear. Now let's talk about how I was styling this sneaker. We're starting with the sizing. Nike SB Dunks, I feel sizes are a little bit weird because it is kind of thicker, you know, materials and stuff. So I would kind of maybe go true to size or maybe size up just 1/2 or something. I mean, not 1/2, point, you know, a half. You guys know what I'm talking about. Anyhow, styling. Ooh, I would love to have maybe some white or black jeans with this, you know, whatever in the mood I am for. And maybe just a white or black jacket or and a red t-shirt to kind of bring out that red and stuff. I mean, that sounds a little crazy styling, but keep it neutral and maybe having some red pop in there. Again, to think about it, I think the red t-shirt might be a little too much, so I'll do maybe white and black, you know, kind of continue on the zebra theme throughout my whole outfit. Now let's finish this review off by talking about the future of the sneaker. Where's the sneaker heading? You know, this sneaker flew under the radar completely. I think people absolutely slept on this Dunk. And I think when people realize that and like go back and look at these and they're gonna start thinking, these are actually really great. And then that's when I think the sneaker is gonna start jumping in price. It's gonna jump a lot. It's going to be a $600 sneaker one day. I just feel it. I mean, it has to be. I mean, just look at this thing. You got everything. You got quality, you got style, and you got the collab. There's no way in hell that these sneakers are gonna stay where they're at in prices. So if you guys thinking about buying a pair, go do it before it's too late. So my final thoughts on the sneaker, the Nike SB Dunk Zebra Quarter Snack collab, amazing sneaker. Awesome styling, materials are there. I mean, amazing. This is how a Dunk should be. And that there all really is to it to the sneaker. So the Nike SB Dunk Zebra. What'd you guys think about it? Comment down below your opinion, like and share for that YouTube algorithm, and last but certainly not least, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video.